hands and I look to the sky and I say, thank you, Lord. Shorty say he gon' boom me on camera and I ain't got no more fight inside my heart. So if you run into me, I'm just gon' let it go down. I ain't scared, my boy. I'm overdue anyway. Why you think that boy from my city, who y'all think murder man, wanna down a nigga about the paint on top of my face? It's really a money thing. That nigga mad that I'm holding. That nigga mad that I'm chosen. He been doing his whole life and I passed that bitch up. You hating bitch, I see out you misleading them kids. When you ain't never had a fight in your life or had a fight with a nigga till you learn. Ain't no more, y'all got no more fight. You a bitch, nigga, and I mean that. You could kill me, I don't wanna do you nothing slime.
This generation's Lil Wayne, NBA Youngboy, has dropped a new song where he says it's not a song. He says he's talking to his fans. It's 8 fucking minutes long, so it's a long ass, whatever it is, it's a long ass conversation, long ass song. But he addresses a lot of things, and one of the big things is he addresses Bobby Shmurda and he addresses Fredo Bang. It's weird. Bobby Shmurda, he's like kind of introspective on it. No, I'm not gonna say he's like super introspective, but he's basically saying like, he basically says, hey, like, if you're gonna boom me on camera, I'm just gonna let it happen, and if anything, I have it coming to me from all the shit that I've done. But then with Fredo Bang, he just goes like, he goes the extra mile to tell him that he's done nothing his entire life, and he's mad at him that he's misleading the kids into doing violence. And see, I'm not 100% he was talking about Fredo Bang, so I had to go to like all the NBA Youngboy stan pages because, you know, if there's something that NBA Youngboy is saying that's coding their lyrics, they will fucking find that shit. Like, that's their job. They find that shit immediately. Which they did. They found that shit almost instantly. And they was like, I was reading why it's, you know, it's about Fredo Bang and this and that. And honestly, I think the song is really good. He mentions Kanye. He mentions how the Shade Room only posts about bad things when it happens to black artists. Which, like, I agree and I disagree. I think that when it comes to him specifically, majority of the shit that they post about him is negative for sure. But you got to remember that's kind of what the Shade Room does. They kind of just post about the negative shit. But you also got to think too, like not Bobby Shmurda, NBA Youngboy's kind of been getting into a lot of shit recently. So, you know, you got to think about it like that. But I think what he said about the whole Bobby Shmurda thing is pretty interesting because when you look at it, you think of it in like a situation like him and you're like, man, like, he's already spoken about death a lot. Like, it's been a lot in his music. He talks about dying all the time, how he's not really bothered by it, how he kind of deserves it. And here it's just like another iteration of him saying it, like, hey, if, like, you shoot me, I probably deserve it. And it's just very eerie to hear, but I mean, at least he understands it, because sometimes you'll see these literal serial killers, bro, like, and these rappers who are like supposed to be literal serial killers, and like these guys don't understand that like karma is real and whatever you give is going to come back to you. But I'm actually happy he's promoting a positive message. The song overall was very positive. Even the Fredo Bang stuff, even though it was very hostile, he still was mad. He was saying he was mad too, that he was leading the kids bad. So as long as I'm happy that he's on the stop the violence thing, and I hope he continues with it. It seems like this new girl that he's with has really changed his life. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that he's pushing peace and positivity, or do you guys think it's kind of just a ruse for him to keep dissing niggas?